Yep. You know, tough, hard for AFC North matchup. We certainly didn't make enough plays today, and they did. You got to compliment those guys on an outstanding winning effort, and it's back to work for us. We've been here before, and so certainly we got a big week ahead of us, man, in a big game in Acrisure next weekend. From an injury standpoint, man, Darnell Washington had a broken arm. He wasn't able to go back in. The rest are just bumps and bruises associated with play. Questions?
Mike, you surprised your team played like you did with so much on the line?
You know, I didn't think we played poorly. We just didn't make enough plays. I thought they played well. I thought the game was kind of unfolding in the way that you would anticipate, but we never made that signature play that kind of got us over the hump. That generally is the deciding factor in games like this, and we generally make them. We didn't make them today.
Mike, what kept you from making those plays, especially offensively?
You know, they had a lot to do with it. They made some plays, and I'm never one not to compliment worthy opponents, man, and certainly they made plays today.
Mike, how much did not having Darnell Washington affect some of that decision-making in short yardage situations?
You know, we get challenged with the attrition component all the time. We make no excuses regarding that. We got capable men. We adapt, adjust, and we keep moving.
Mike, was Scotty the number one read on that 4th and 1 where Aaron threw too many ends?
He certainly had options, and he was one of them.
Mike, on that play, did not having Darnell affect your decision to possibly not push on that play?
Again, as I mentioned, we got options. Attrition is a component of it. We adapt and keep moving. We make no excuses about what we do or what we don't do, particularly as it pertains to who's available and who's not.
Mike, how much did not having DK affect the passing game?
It was an impact, but we certainly got capable men, and we expect those guys to make necessary plays, and we certainly didn't make enough today.
How do you think the defense did after the first 2 drives?
You know, I thought they kept us in the fight. We got some takeaways. We put ourselves in position to win.
Mike, was there too much focus or emphasis on keeping Myles Garrett from that sack record? Did you feel that from your offense at all?
We didn't do anything against Myles that we don't normally do against Myles. The sack record's irrelevant. We got to minimize him if we want to engineer victory. We did the same thing last time we played him. I didn't think he had any sacks in that game either. And so we didn't take a different approach because of the gravity of the record. It's just standard business when you playing these guys and him.
Like 3 straight shots to MVS to end the game. Was that kind of Aaron's fault, the guy he wanted, or was that what Arthur drew?
He had eligibles on the play, and certainly he was one of them. And he's a capable guy. I got no qualms about us playing to win the game in the way that we did.
How significant was it for them to get that lead early on? Because I feel like it was the other way.
The start doesn't determine anything other than the start. I doubt that any of us got uncomfortable. It's the nature of kind of how these games go. I thought our ability to put some points on the board prior to the half and then have the ball coming out the second half really kind of made anything that transpired in the first half irrelevant.
Mike Darnell out for a significant portion.
That I don't know. I just reported to you guys what I have.
Did Boswell have normal footing on the field goal that he missed?
It's irrelevant.
Anyone else? All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mike.